Bring him in.
Hosting the Summer State Games for Special Olympics is really very important to Newberg. The intellectually disabled is probably the largest community of disabled persons in any of our communities. 1 in 5 of every family in the state of Oregon is impacted in some way by an intellectual disability.
A lot of our employees take a personal pride in being involved in the Special Olympics because they have a family member or a friend that has an intellectual disability, and they want to show their support.
To see not only the competition itself, but also the camaraderie and the sportsmanship, and it's something that we can put in practice in our business world, and it's a great opportunity to give back.
And that's what I really enjoy probably the most about the state games. It's not one group that's hosting it, it's so many people coming together.
It just gives you such a thrill to be a volunteer and to help out people who do need help. And it just makes you feel really good.
When you can come together as a group of people and participate in something that's bigger than yourself, that's where community is really developed.
Whether it's the church organizations or it's the service clubs or it's just individuals that want to serve, it gives them an opportunity to really become part of something very important.
I've been involved with Law Enforcement Torch Run for about 17 years. It is, of course, running the torch, which is a once-a-year event leading up to the Summer Games. But it's a lot more than that. It's fundraising year-round that includes polar plunges and raffles and tip-a-cops. And it's really just increasing awareness about Special Olympics.
I've been involved with the torch run from the very beginning and then just got hooked on working with the athletes and handing out medals and being part of the ceremony.
You know, it's helped provide some perspective to be involved with the torch run and with Special Olympics. It reminds me why it is that I do what I do to help others.
It's changed my life in many ways. It's helped me become a role model on and off the field.
The best thing that changed my life was to be a team player, as well as win or lose, I always have fun. And sometimes if I do lose, to lose with grace.
I'm just thankful that for everything that I do and love for Special Olympics.
Everyone's so nice and friendly. Like when I get upset, I just think it helps me cope with stuff.
All the worries are gone because when you go to practice, you're focusing on soccer or the game you're playing, and when we leave from there, it's it's all better.
I have a busy work week. I've got a lot of stuff going on. Sometimes tend to sweat the small stuff, and then I go to practice, and everything really comes back down to earth.
When I approach people to volunteer, I lead with a promise, and the promise is if you will volunteer, your life will be changed forever.
It turns out to be a life-changing experience for everybody. The athlete, the parents. Here I am 12 years later, probably be at it forever.
It's just fun. I mean, it's made my life happier, for sure.
The inspiration of confidence, of athleticism, of health, of companionship, camaraderie. I'm just very proud to be a part of that.
If people just have a chance to actually be here and see what it takes to put on the Summer Games, or it takes to participate in the Summer Games, I can't imagine anybody that has a heart inside their body not wanting to be a part of this.
I think we've come away from it this year realizing that it's taught us more about what's truly important in life. I often come home from a practice or a game or a tournament and say, man, the rest of the world needs to learn from Special Olympics because they have it figured out. They know what's important. They know what's sport is truly about.
They melt your heart, and you can't put into words the determination, how much these games mean to them and what it adds to their lives throughout the year. We really come out here for the free hugs. They're full of them.
It just enriched my life greatly, just as a parent and a coach, learning more about her, seeing her progress, getting better, and as well as all the athletes. It's just been incredibly fun.
Everyone can do it.
We never turn an athlete away.
I think most people just really genuinely love what they're doing with these athletes. I do.
Get involved in Special Olympics, one for them, the other for you.
You are going to get much more out of it than even the athletes will.
It's so cool to feel like a leader.